It's a question that stirs up heated debate among fans of Game of Thrones and A Song of Ice and Fire, but one thing's certain: Jaime's reputation didn't come from thin air. Long before the events of the series, Jaime was known across the Seven Kingdoms as one of the most gifted and deadly swordsmen alive. He was knighted at just 15 after proving himself in battle, and not long after, he became the youngest member ever to join the Kingsguard. That alone speaks volumes. He trained relentlessly, mastered countless sword forms, and carried himself with the arrogance of someone who knew just how good he was, and for good reason. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and also click on the notification bell to remain updated. Ser Barristan Selmy, a living legend in his own right, once admitted that Jaime was one of the few knights who might have bested him in single combat. That's not praise easily given by a man who had served kings and fought in dozens of battles. Jaime's skill wasn't just brute strength, it was speed, precision, and finesse. He was quick on his feet, read his opponents like an open book, and struck with deadly efficiency. In fact, many believed that only one man might have surpassed him: Ser Arthur Dayne, the Sword of the Morning, whose prowess was almost mythological. But Dayne was already dead by the time Jaime rose to prominence, so we'll never truly know how the duel would have played out. It's also important to consider the difference between strength and skill. Gregor, for example, was a mountain of a man, terrifying and brutally powerful, but not particularly graceful or refined in technique. Brienne of Tarth was strong, disciplined, and honorable, but when she fought Jaime during his captivity, despite being malnourished and chained, he still gave her a run for her money. Oberyn Martell was lightning fast and deadly with a spear, but he ultimately fell due to his arrogance, something Jaime rarely allowed to cloud his fighting judgment. After Jaime lost his sword hand, everything changed. He was no longer the man he once was, and while he tried to retrain with his left hand, his former greatness was gone. But the memory of pre-amputation Jaime lingered, a warrior in golden armor, wielding a sword with unmatched precision. So, was Jaime Lannister the best fighter in Westeros? At his peak, yes, he was almost certainly the most well-rounded and technically gifted knight of his generation. Not the strongest, not the fastest, but the most complete. And in a world where skill with a blade could decide a king's fate, that made him one of the most dangerous men alive. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.